They were totally stoked.
One guy complained that he was trying to go to bed. I think it was about 7 p.m. And then he realized we were doing wheels of our motorcycles and ended up watching. We pushed off his bedtime a little while. He was upset to hear the bikes, but when he saw what they were doing, he was okay with it. Art everywhere, statues everywhere. We got to sort of juxtapose their performance art with this architecture and with all the art that happens to be around here, which is really what we set out to do. So basically, I think the idea is
na motor ng mga yan, pero ito
you were
mo,
doing
ang
those
gagaling.
circles where you were kind of dragging and drag grip. Yes. So we're thinking of that, gapping this on to your wrist, facing back up at you. I think we can do one facing up at you, maybe one facing down to the ground, so we get that perspective of like, yeah.
Galing, oh.
Even one, instead of one facing the ground, maybe one off your helmet.
Zach notices Tony Carvajal executing a high-level trick in a small area and decides to get some dynamic angles to drive home the danger of the final movie. Drifting the bike requires all gas and no front brake. The addition of the hand drag means the bike now has to be fully leaned over and leaves little room for error. To cap it off, in a spot this small, there's a pretty real possibility of hitting the curb and ending up over the bars.
He tumbled off the front, and the bike kept coming at him, and there's really nothing I can do, just watching him tumble, waiting, and everything was okay. He was fine. He jumped up. He did it again. We got the shot, and moved on.
Galing.
The architecture here is incredible. You got to do everything in the bag of tricks here, from stoppies to circle combos to high chair wheels.
Sikat yan si Jason Breton sa ganyan eh.
180 stoppies. I mean, you name it, we knocked it out at this location. It's